Is that the Stripy Hat Gang? What happened to him? They had a run-in with a giant spider of justice. Fortunately, the reward is for results rather than explanations. Groovy. Okay. Skidoodly doodly. What time is it? Yeah, still got some time. Let's see. Oh, there's one more. A 5th wanted poster. Read it. Poster says, wanted the Gherkin Brothers. For kidnapping, bringing kidnapping victims, and attempting sale of human flesh for consumption. Oh, Jesus. Last seen headed for the old abandoned pickle factory. Interesting. Can't let these dastardly criminals escape justice. It wouldn't be kosher. Would you like to go investigate? Yes, indeed. You mark the old pickle factory on your map. Hopefully chasing them down will get you into a real, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I can just do this. Okay. Let's see, the old mission. Jeez, everything is up here. Alrighty. What was the other thing I needed to the other people? Yeah, whatever. Abandoned pickle factory, let's go. See a wagon broken down by the side of the road. I can't crack the safe, so I'll leave it be. I need to get safe cracking. Haunted pickle factory. It's partner. Bandits tried to hole up in the abandoned pickle factory? Woof. That's them done for. What do you mean? This place is haunted to the gills. I heard about it while I was asking around about the necromancer. Doesn't seem to be related, but it's apparently very, very dangerous. Yikes. Whoa. Gretcha Vlass. She was very, very terrible. There's a patch of pepperoni mold growing out of this grave. I would love to harvest it, but I can't. As spooky as this forest is, the woods beyond it are even spookier. You should probably take your chances here. Of course, I've got Oak You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch! Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well maybe not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna be able to find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Ha! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Start your shift. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to a constant flow down the chutes mean you're constantly in a near sprint because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Damn it, damn it, damn it! At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich in your mouth, while Mrs. Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over! Second shift! You get over to the salt tank now! Oh god. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably going to be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Oh god, I didn't even mean for that to happen. Cough on your own time. You get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 876 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976. Idiot! Please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over, get to the boiler. Oh no. Please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace, not a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. 190 degrees, idiot. Not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out! With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the hell that was. Jeez, you still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. Oh, Jesus. This trash smells like sweet pickles. This trash smells like garlic dill pickles. This trash smells like gherkins. Oh, God. It says factory activation lever. Pull it. You pull the lever and nothing happens. Something in the machinery rooms must not be set up correctly. Rats. Cukes. Salt. Vinegar. Salt. This trash smells like dill pickles. This trash smells like half-sour pickles. You don't even know what those are. This trash smells like cornicones. Okay. This trash smells like bread and butter pickles. What the hell? Cukes. Warning. Cuke shunts are to be operated by qualified personnel only. You approach the ghost. Gotta. Can't sleep till it's right. You alright there, partner? Can't sleep. Yikes. Okay. Pull it. Okay. Pull it. I can't see what this level is at. Shit. Pull it. No. Did that do it? Nope. Nope. Let's see. Is that good enough? Right there, partner? Can't see. Just misery, I guess. Shoot. Let's... It just close. Okay, this works on, like... Makes the one go up by 2, and the others go down by 1. So I think... No, damn it. Or... Is it? Is that equal? It's okay. I took care of the cucumbers. It's finally done. Thank you. The ghost smiles as he fades away. A few bones hit the ground below it. Got a pile of bones and cucumbers. It's probably 40% bones and 60% cucumbers if you had to guess. Etched into the skin of one of the cucumbers, you see the phrase, all the same, all the same, all the same. Rest in peace, poor guy. Jesus. Indicator's pointing to a left. Oh, I could have... I didn't have to eyeball it. Salt. I believe it was 976, I think. 553 parts per thousand. What's the ghost? Salt. Gotta salt. You right there, partner? Salt! Jeez, okay, salt, calm down. Let's see. 5. Okay, this one tells me the thing right now. Okay, so that adds 100. So that's 10. So that 1. Okay. Whoops. So we reset. Oh. Okay, it loops back. 976 parts per thousand. Salt is correct. Whoops. Didn't mean to push that. Salt is correct. It's finally done. Thank you. A few bones on the floor. The skull bears the mark of prolonged and very strange torture. Etched into the back of the skull is the number 976. Jesus. Vinegar. Approach the ghost. It's not right. It's not right. You're right there, partner? All wrong. The temperature, it's not right. It's all wrong. Not right at all. Alright then, do you... All wrong! Ah! Steam release valve. Okay. Temperature reads 930 or 93 degrees. Got a shovel. Add some coal. Floof! It's up by 8 degrees. 101. Now remember, this needs to be at 190. 8 shovels. Floof! Go. Floof. Let's go madman. Floof. 29 degrees. Damn it. Steam release. Oh. Floof. Floof. Dicks.
Let me quick just mark down some notes here with my phone. Alright, so. Floof. Damn it. Okay, so it's not guaranteed each time how much temperature it's at. Let's just go all the way. Floof. 53 degrees. Floof. 8 degrees. Floof. 50 degrees. Floof. 50 degrees. Alrighty. 2 shovels. Damn it! Floof. Floof. Dex. Floof. Floof. Yes. Floof. Floof. Yes.
Turn it. Yes! Approach the ghost. Vinegar is 190 degrees. All wrong. Temperature. Damn it, I pushed the wrong button. Vinegar is 190. It's finally done. Thank you. Vinegar-soaked bones. These bones are all rubbery because they've been soaked in vinegar. Gross. You can faintly make out the number 190 scratched in one of the bones. Yikes. Rest in peace. Like, these guys were terrible, terrible people, but... Ugh. It says factory activation. Pull it. You pull the lever and there's a deafening roar as the old machinery springs into life. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in a receptacle to the left of the switch. You got an item 3 ghost pickles. Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Ugh. All that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. Yup. You already activated the pickle factory and made some pickles. There's no pickle ingredients left to make pickles out of, even if pickle actually seemed like a word at this point. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Wait, what the hell? This door just leads into an empty, dusty room. Huh. Could have sworn there were a bunch of cucumber storage tubes in there before. Oh well. This door just leads into an empty, dusty room. Huh. Could have sworn there was a big tank full of pickle brine in there before. And a ghost. This door just leads to an empty, dusty room. I could have sworn there was a vinegar tank and a boiler in there. Why would you make something like that up? God. The ghost of Mrs. Blask just came back to haunt these guys. Commune with her spirit. 20 mysticality. What is my mysticality right now? 9. Ooh, I could use some more hot fox. Thank you. And I'll get another mysticality. Use that. Thank you. Do I have anything that I can slam? Mysticality. I'll wait for grammar to increase your tolerance. Damn it. Fuck it. Doesn't look like it. Plus, I'm assuming if I did commune with her spirit, that would be probably a boss fight, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, no, this is a bad place to be. Okranupti, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to Dirtwater where it's safe. Snake pit mine? No thanks. Let's head straight back. Oh god. That was a... no, not here. Cactus Bill! Back to the jail. Alright. Give her the pickle factory remains. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Huh, looks like these things are still twitching. Better lock them up just to be safe. Makes a bundle. Jesus Christ. Oh. The Gherkin brothers cell. God. That was a terrifying experience. So what was this? The Black Cat Gang. Oh yeah. Well, let's go finish that, and then I think we'll call that a session. The Old Millenary. How could I forget the Old Millenary? Just Myra to move on. Sadly, I don't have nearly enough moxie. Alright. What's up? An Old Millenary. Or maybe a Haberdasher. Are you just making up long words? Hat shop. Oh, great place for a bandit hideout. Ouch. It's... crap. Dang it. You walk into the millinery and find 5 bandits lounging around on big piles of half-made hats. It's the law! Skedaddle! The bandits scatter like cockroaches, each shutting themselves behind a different door. Guess I'll have to wrangle them individually. Fine. Let's see. This patch of filthy floor wears a lot of hats. 5. Brims, brims, brims. These crates are full of the top with brims. This is apparently a demo model for a player piano showroom. It's only got 3 songs in it. They're all children's versions of traditional songs that are in the recently invented public domain. They're all set up to just play for the first few seconds on a loop. The people who worked on this must have hated it. What song do you want to set the dial to? The Yellow Rose, Public Domain, My Old Public Domain Home, Public Domain Joe. The Yellow Rose. Let's see. These hats don't look like they're more comfortable to sit on to wear. God damn it. I need to find somebody who will sell me needles. Haha! Is this where they're hiding? I think so. Pew! Nice. This is bandit cop. Alright. Hat room 2. Dense. You don't know much about hat making, but you know this doesn't make any sense. Oh! J'accuse! Bang. That's 2. Hat room 3. Ahaha. That's a different hat. J'accuse! Kerbang! Alright, hat room number 4. Let's do this. Sleeping on the job, eh? J'accuse! Squam! Alright. Hat room number 5. Hear the pumping music outside. Because I know my old public domain home. Because I remember from Mark's playthrough that if you set this public domain Joe, is that whistling you hear? Ha ha ha! J'accuse! Kabooski! Got all 5. Deal with them. Let's turn them in back at Dirtwater. Did you find them? That old millinery? Yep. Of course. You know, bandits would be a lot harder to find if they didn't keep picking such thematic hideouts for some reason. Anyway, here's your reward on a day's work. I reckon that's everybody. Oh hey, good to see you. You know, you've really cleaned up the area. I'm plumb out of bounties for you. Does that mean I get to be sheriff? No, but I guess you could be a marshal if you want. Oh, what a coincidence. That's my middle name. Well, thanks again for all your help, Marshal. No problem. Cool. I got my middle name. I got all the bandits. I got almost 6,000 meat. I'd say that's a day well spent. So, let's go get some rest. Sleep. Go to sleep. You dream that you're painting a self-portrait on a circus carousel. Somehow you go out drinking with a chattering skeleton. You wake up ready to face a new day. Well, okay then. You wake up refreshed and restored and hungry and sober. Let's mosey. Day 4. Stupid walking. So, am I forgetting anything? Al says you should head to the Humming Cave and get the purple grass that none wants. Any other suggestions? It reminds you to promise that guy at the Lazy A dude that you'd get him an old-style military cap from Fort Aldead. Okay. So, anywho, I've been recording for quite a while. I don't know how many episodes this has been, but thank you all so much for joining me. I hope to get some more regular recording done in the future as I squeak around in my chair here. But anywho, it has been an awesome time getting back to recording for once. Insert generic plug to like, share, and subscribe here, and comment, of course. And anywho, thank you once again for watching, and have a lovely evening, afternoon, or morning, or day, depending on what time it is.